All right, we're back at the truck, putting the injectors in it. And how I diagnosed it was there weren't any injector codes, but there was a code 53 for the engine, the computer memory. So we got that fixed. Still had a rough idle, no injector codes, no fault codes at all. And what I did was I went through right here above the intake manifold, and I used a long screwdriver and put it to my ear like a stethoscope, and I disabled each injector individually until it got rid of the pinging noise. And I went to cylinder 1, 2, and 3 and didn't really hear anything. Got to 4, heard a little bit. Got to 5, heard it more, and got to 6 and really heard it. And whenever we disabled number 6, the noise was gone. So we pulled all 6 injectors out, took them to diesel control, and had them all bench tested. And they called me this morning and said that number 6 did have a bad valve in it. So I am glad my diagnosis was correct. So now we're gonna get all this wiped off, pull the towels out, put the injectors in, put the valve train back together, and then as soon as we get this gasket set up, we'll get the oil pan put back on and go for a test drive. So basically I'm just wiping some dust off. Not really worried about cleaning this too much because it was just running, and we got the injectors back really quick, so it hasn't been apart that long at all. So this is our new replacement injector. I just put a little engine assembly lube on the O-rings. Way less chance to damage one when I use this stuff instead of just fuel. And then your graphite washer, put it down in there. And then we'll have to torque these at the end. Let's torque all of them at once. Hang on, we gotta get the graphite thing first.
What's the draft thing? What's the draft type thing?
It's a washer that goes at the tip of the injector. All right, now I'll hold down.
Now put that one
We gotta put this
in there.
down in the hole, and then we gotta flip it over because for whatever reason they always land upside down. Very conveniently.
That's easy.
Well, that's not the point. And then we put lube on these O-rings.
Will that make it much easier to slide in?
Yep, makes it slippery. So you don't cut an O-ring, because if you cut these O-rings, it's a hell of a job just to get a cut O-ring.
Yeah, just to put one back on. Because it's pretty hard to put them tight O-rings on and them off.
See that? And then see the orange O-ring right there?
Mm-hmm.
So you just twist it a tiny bit and just hold pressure on it until that orange O-ring disappears. And then you know that the O-ring is set, so you can start torquing them in. All right, hold down. But I'll let you tighten them up with a ratchet.
Oh, a ratchet. Thought they were called wrenches too.
No, this is a wrench.
Can I put the injector in that one?
I'll let you set it in, but I'll have to push it down.
Because it's too hard for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you'll get there.
I know how to write the number F
The letter F.
or the letter F.
It's okay. You're going to be a mechanic. You don't have to be able to spell.
Why don't I know how to write the letter F. You put that.
All right, put it in this way. Don't drop it. Will you let go?
I wanted to pinch my finger.
All right, got the valve cover on, got the oil pan on, got oil in it. And we already started it just to get fuel up there and everything. And now it runs